What's good, everybody? Now rocking with the most popular Knicks YouTube channel on the net. I am the Objective Knicks Fan, straight out of Kings County, New York City's finest. And you know the guy. First from New York City, salute. I am not 100% yet, but my voice is better than yesterday. I'm definitely getting better, y'all. But, yo, I could not let you guys, go without doing the commentary. I haven't even watched not 1 second of the TNT. I was so busy setting up the show. Hold on, let me just make sure my stuff is right over here. So, game get ready to start. What's up with you guys? Salute to you guys. We got J-Tap in the building. Salute to J-Tap. Definitely one of the channel members, one of the first channel members in the building. Salute to all the early birds. I saw Sporting Page was in here. Salute to everybody else that chimed in. Definitely, yo, we got an action-packed show. This is the official live play-by-play reaction. You watch on mute, I watch on mute, and we watch the game together. I'll give you the timestamp if you want to watch it with me, so you can pause the game and we can watch the game together. Of course, I do these games because the game's not on MSG, and I have to give you guys the right MSG feel, right? Because, yo, listen, these guys, I saw Charles Barkley introducing an act because I just turned on the game, and he's reading from a paper like this. I'm like, what are you doing, yo? You're on national TV. Come on, give me a break. Just move my soundboard over here. Salute everybody in the building, y'all. We on that E train, and we headed towards the World Trade Center. We on our way, and we're going to hit 50th Street. Next stop, Madison Street. So, they doing the championship ring night. We definitely gonna talk through this. Salute to everybody. Hopefully they don't show the championship ring. I don't want to see it. I guess they already might have done it already, so that's good. We ain't got to watch it. I'm about to tip off. I didn't tip off yet, so pause your game if you want to watch it with me. I'll give you guys the timestamp. Salute to Madison Roach in the building. New York City salute. Definitely excited for this game. Some of the keys to victory I have on the screen. Definitely important things that I think the Knicks should do to win this game. The first thing we got to do is establish the pick and roll with Towns and Brunson. And especially if Al Horford is actually taking that assignment against Towns. Trust me, y'all, he's fooled on pick and roll. I remember last year, Joel Embiid had a lot of success against these Celtics. So that's the first thing I would suggest. Right now, they're getting ready to tip up the game. I'll get into the more keys as the game goes on. Salute to everybody. You watching with me. I'm about to tip off. It didn't start yet. Oh, my God. New York City, stand up. Of course, we got the typical starting lineup. Josh Hart, the Nova Boys, and the rest of the Nova Boys. OG Anunoby and Towns. Celtics go with Horford, Derek White, Tatum, Brown, Holiday. So I'm going to see how they defend us because that's going to shape how we should run our pick and roll. So I'm about to tip, y'all. If y'all tip, I'm going to let y'all guys know where I'm at. Still ain't tip yet. Man, yo, they look focused, y'all. They look laser focused. I got to let the Discord know I'm live. So we about to tip it up. Celtics win the tip. So right now, OG Anunoby, a bunch of mismatches looks like. I'm at the 11:51 mark if you want to watch it with me. Tatum with a 3. Can't give them open threes. That's the third key to victory, which is holding below 33% shooting. Tatum getting the open 3 to start is bad. So they got Tatum on Bridges, and they got Holiday on Towns. They're running a matchup zone. OG with a great take. I'm at the 11:25 mark, y'all. Yo, you see that right there? Tatum with that bad shot. That's what we want him to do. The Celtics tend to play hero ball, and that's exactly what we want them to do. Let me see if I can move this because this tablet is killing me. Sorry, y'all. Derry White on the drive. Okay. Both teams seem to got their mojo going early. I'm at the 10:52 mark. Look out for the matchup zone, y'all. So we got no pick and roll yet. Brunson, ISO. Yo, let me tell y'all guys something. No one can guard Brunson. Salute to JB. He got it going early. Oh, man. Al Horford hits a three. Got to get the hands up out there. These guys are really good from shooting three. So I got Brunson and Bridges running some two-man action. They going with Holiday on Towns, y'all. They're trying to protect Al Horford. So my second key to victory, y'all, is to attack Horford on defense. What I would do, I like Towns posting up on Holiday. See, you got to exploit that zone. The Celtics, they are weak in the interior. Bridges with the D on Brown, good defense. Oh my God, the Knicks defense early is so good. That's not a foul though? Oh, man, these guys hitting some corner threes open, but I like the fight. I like the hustle. But the pick and roll I want to see is I want Josh Hart to set the screen. I want Josh Hart to set the screen. I'm at the timeout mark, 9:26 if you want to watch it with me. One thing I see off rip, right? Al Horford is, to me, the weak link on the Celtics defense. Is Brunson all right? It looked like they stepped on Brunson's ankle. Hopefully Brunson is okay. But I was like I was saying, they want to protect Al Horford, right? So what I would do is I would have Josh Hart set the screen. Have Josh Hart set the screen on Brunson, so you could get that switch on Horford. So that's my second key is the 1-4. That would be the 1-4 pick and roll because Josh Hart is playing power forward technically. That's the matchup I would exploit if I'm the Knicks. Let's look to see if they do that. Towns had an easy bucket in the paint. That's also one of my keys to victory. Key number 4: you got to attack the paint. We see when they go with that matchup zone. For some reason, they always think that Drew Holiday can guard, the team's best opposing player. So I would look to target him. Yeah, Tibbs needs to calm down. We don't need to get a heart attack. I see you, J-Tap. By the way, let me know if you guys have anything to say in the chat. We could talk throughout the game. That's the purpose of this game. You watch on mute, I watch on mute because these guys, yeah, their commentary suspect. I want to see what Al Horford's shooting. We can't leave these guys open from downtown, y'all. It's not going to be good. They are the best three-point shooting team in the league. Setting up my windows now. Give me 2 seconds. I'm still at the commercial break as well. So yeah, the Celtics, they were first in 3 points made, 3 points attempts, and second in 3-point percentage. They're dangerous from three. So, and as I have up here with my third key to victory, when you hold the Celtics to 33% shooting, why that number is important, if they could, it's going to be very difficult. They were 8-20, no, they were 8-14 when they shot 33% or less. So 3-point defense is always a key against these Celtics. Still at the commercial mark. Yo, these commercials is long as hell, y'all. while we had the commercial, I also want to talk about crashing the glass. I think that if the Knicks is not shooting well, because what the Celtics is going to want you to do, they're going to try to bait you into a shooting match. So what I would do is I honestly would crash the offense glass, put an effort on the offensive glass. I know Boston, they like to leak out, right? They like to take advantage of because the Celtics, by the way, even though they don't do a good job, they're not well, they were second in rebounds, I should say. And they were first in defensive rebounds. So they're looking to crash the defensive glass and leak out. Game just started back. I don't care to hear Charles Barkley and Kenny Smith's take. Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Good defense thus far by the Knicks. I like the defense already. Josh Hart attacking Horford in space. They're looking to post Towns up. Al Horford with the double team. Look at the shooters on the corner, y'all. I'm at the 8:53 mark. I love it. I love the way the offense is flowing right now. Yo, the defense is incredible. So right now, they switched up the matchup. Okay, they got to steal. Tatum for the dunk. I'm not sure if they switched the matchup up, but they moved Horford to Bridges. Yeah, they moved him to Bridges. Let's see. Josh Hart, good head fake. See how you attack Horford? They got to attack Horford. That was a great drive by Josh Hart. Good defense again. Man, the Celtics take too many threes. A laptop almost died on me. Good thing I caught that. We good. H-Arm says Tatum wants to be MVP, I see. Well, it's going to be tough. The Celtics got a really good team. And he really doesn't have to do that much, typically. Good defense. I love the Knicks defense, yo. The Knicks defense is A1. Oh, nice. That was a bad shot by Bridges. Open threes are killing us. That's 3 open threes thus far. We gotta tighten up on the open threes. Our rotations could be a little better. But I do like our on the ball defense though. And this whole holiday on Towns is ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. OG with the fake. Good transition defense by Josh Hart. 18-12. I'm at the 7-minute mark right now. The open threes is killing us. I like Josh Hart attacking, being aggressive. He had a nice layup early on Al Horford. Al Horford is the weak link. Let's keep an eye out on that matchup. And Bridges posting up on White, I like that. Bridges got to settle and get his shots together. I like the baskets from Bridges, though. Not the first shot. I like that last shot, though. They call a foul on OG. I'm at the 6:35 mark, y'all. Let me see. I think the Celtics is... They don't shoot a lot of free throws. So... But that was a good foul. We don't want to give them no easy layups. Let me see. Yeah, the ref's starting already. I understand. Yeah, Mikal will be... Yo, J-Tap. Mikal would be all right. I'm not worried about Mikal. I think that shooting stuff is what under the bridge. By the way, if you guys was on the pod was a big-time success. You know, we got a lot of good viewership. I appreciate you guys. If you was on the pod, I sort of lost my voice. I'm still under the weather, but I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. So definitely check out that pod. I talked about Mikal Bridges' shot. I think they overblown it. I mean, he did miss his first 2 shots just now, but it's just the game just started. So Jericho Sims is in the game early. I'm at the 6:33 mark. Jalen Brunson has the ball in his hands. Sims sets a little screen. Okay, they're going with Cornette. So I'm assuming that that's a bad pass there. I'm assuming they're trying to preserve Towns because they're going to play Towns with the second unit. Sims in the air. Sims got beat. 21-12 lead. JB with the nice move. Yo, Brunson is unguardable. Yeah, he's unguardable. He's incredible. Did y'all see that? I'm at the 5:49 mark. Good defense by OG. I love it. That's how you defend. Oh, Sims with a block. I'm at the 5:35 mark. Josh Hart with the ball in his hands. Oh, my God. Brunson, the spinning derby. Back out to Josh Hart. That's a big shot for Hart. He missed it. It's all right. We just got to defend the 3 ball. I swear to God. That's all we have to do. Hell no, Tatum, you are not about that life. Great defense from OG Anunoby. Did y'all see that? OG, he tried to spin on OG. Bridges with the post up. Oh, I like that. See, what people need to realize is, right? And when Precious gets back, when we start Precious out there, we're going to have so many post ups between Bridges and OG because they're going to have small guards on them. You're getting a glimpse of that now. That's why we have to attack the paint. The Celtics, they're vulnerable inside. You see Bridges got a couple of attempts in the paint. They fouled him the last time. So those attempts will be there. And Josh Hart has to kill Al Horford. Deuce in the game, too. Deuce with the shot. Deuce with the nice shot. 16-21. I'm at the 4:51 mark. Great basketball thus far. Guys, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Even though we're down, y'all, I'm liking what I'm seeing. They're executing. Well, it's not my game plan. I don't know what their game plan is, but these are the things. I watch basketball. We're seeing them do some of the things we said. No double teaming at all. You've seen OG can guard Tatum straight up. Matter of fact, I have a quote here that because I saw an interview that was done earlier today with SNY. Salute to SNY. They did an interview with Brunson and OG was asked about his defense on Tatum and how he does a better job. One of the better jobs on Tatum because Tatum's numbers drop tremendously anytime OG guards him. So salute to OG, New York City, salute to OG. I like the way the Knicks are playing. The game is still early. The only problem is open threes. Got to tighten up our 3-point defense. Salute to HRM. We weather in the storm. It's early, y'all. It's the first game. I like everything I'm seeing. This Knicks team is tough. And yo, Mikel and OG on the wing, I'm telling you guys, they're going to be tough. And hopefully Tibbs does that. I don't want to stay with this lineup for the whole year. Salute the Knicks will be champs. Oh, I got to let the Discord know we in here. Give me a second, guys. I got to let my Discord people know. I forgot to put the notification up. All right, I'm back. I let my Discord people know. I got to let my Facebook people too, but I'll do that in a second. But yo, what's good, Knicks will be champs? How you feeling? I'm at the second timeout. Don't remember the time that's on the clock, but I'll let you guys know if you want to watch it with me. Getting my voice back, I feel a lot better. You know, I feel more stronger than I did yesterday, and no days off. No days off. You guys already know my motto: no days off. especially when the season is back. So I saw earlier that y'all said that Tatum trying to win the MVP. I don't think Tatum will ever get the MVP with the way that this current Boston roster is situated. I'm back from the commercial. I'll let you guys know the time. So it look like the Celtics bench is coming in. They don't play all day bench together. I'm at the 4:44 mark. Salute to Jay-Z. Brooklyn, stand up. Tatum with another open three. That's 3 threes open. 3 open threes, y'all. We got to tighten up our 3-point defense. Too many open threes. But the Celtics do a good job screening and getting guys open. Good passing by Josh Hart. Get it out of there. Mikal got to take the shot. Josh Hart throws it up. He gets fouled. I'm at the 4:10 mark, y'all. You want to watch the game with me, just pause it there. Yeah, KP out indefinitely. They said that KP was supposed to be out for 2 months at the start of the season. There's some hope that he could come back earlier. We'll see what happens. Funny thing about it is, though, that this is we won't see the Celtics again until, but I took the screenshot, like February. So this is going to be our last game against them until like February. So we get a break from Boston this year. Remember last year we played them 5 times. It'd be interesting to see what happens in between the space. Were they challenging the foul? So like the challenge was successful. And Josh Hart's at the line. I'm at the 4:11 mark. Josh Hart's at the line. Charlotte hit a ton of threes on us. Knicks will be champs. Did you say that on the show? One of you guys said that on the show. I couldn't remember which one of you guys it was. And that's a good point, but it's the first game. It's preseason. But outside of the 3-point defense, everything else they've been doing has been on point. Yes, Boston has had huge third quarters. That's something that we're going to keep an eye out on, what happens during the third quarter. But right now, we got to make it there. So we'll see what happens. Wow, Tatum is on one tonight, y'all. That was actually not bad defense off the screen. He hit the shot on Bridges. Nothing you could do about that. They're putting Sims in pick and roll. So we need to put Cornette in pick and roll. That's how I would respond. But Sims is not that good on pick and rolls. Look, he just missed the alley-hoop. I just said that, and he missed the alley-hoop. It's crazy. I didn't mean to curse the man, but I just know basketball. Good rebound by Sims, though. Josh Hart, let's go. Josh Hart in space against Luke Cornette. Decides to bring it out. Let's see how Sims does on this pick and roll. See, when Sims set the pick and roll, they can blitz Brunson. Right back to Brunson. Yeah, post up to everybody. He too little. Josh Hart, take the shot. These guys acting like they scared to score, y'all. 27-17 at the 2:56 mark in the first quarter if you want to watch it with me. Jericho Sims on Tatum. That's a bad look. Tatum hits the 3. Tatum is on 1. Hold on. Let me see how many threes he hit thus far. I think he hit like 4 or 5 threes already. That's crazy. That is crazy. Right now, Tatum is on 1. 30-17, 2:41 mark. We down big. Once he saw Sims was on him, bam. Like, you can't – listen, the Celtics on offense have no weak links, y'all. You cannot give them any edge. That's what they look for. They look to exploit mismatches. So I already knew when Sims came in the game, they're going to put him in pick and roll. So our response would have been put Luke Cornette in pick and roll, maybe with Precious, but Precious, he's out. So let me just get a stat sheet up. Let's see what you guys talking about in the chat, though, while I get this up. Defense is good on the ball. It's just the 3-point shots has been raining. They've been raining threes on us. Yeah, we got to get an edge on that. But on the ball, they've been pretty good. They've been pretty good. I wonder why he took out Towns and OG so early, like around the 6-minute mark. I don't know. I mean, I guess he wants to have them fresh for the second quarter, but I felt like maybe you could leave that lineup out there for another minute or two because they were cooking. Yo, Paul Pierce got on this crazy. Is that real? I don't think that's real. I'm about to say that's a crazy Cuban. It could be real, but Paul Pierce looked like he got a crazy chain on his neck with the Celtics thing. I don't think it's real. Nah, it's probably not real. So Towns is back in. Towns and OG is back in at the 241 mark, and he took Brunson out. So he's doing some interesting staggering and shifting of the lineup. Oh, by the way, he got Deuce and Payne out there. Holiday with the steal. Holiday with the layup. I'm at the 223 mark. So I know I might be a little more delayed than you guys, but I'll catch up. OG with off the bump. Deuce. Oh my God, step into the three. That's an and one. Yo, Deuce with the and 1-3, y'all. Yo, I'm telling y'all, the Deuce and the campaign matchup together, that's going to be interesting. Them on the floor together. I mean, I like to see the two guards. That's one of the things I said from the preseason I really liked. And to see Coach Tips go with them, pretty good. Was his foot on the line? Can't tell. $32-20 at the 2-minute mark in the first quarter. OG back on Tatum. Yo, guys, they might be going with an 8-man rotation. They might be going with an 8-man rotation. Listen, the way the Celtics are shooting the three ball, there's no way this can persist the whole game. I don't see it happening. Payne with a three. 35-20, 128 to go in the first quarter. They call a foul? Oh, my God. They call a foul on campaign. Holiday was trying to post him up. So Tatum, he has 4 threes. He's 4-6 from downtown. The Celtics is shooting 60% from three. That's bad. That's way above the 33% we said we want to see. Oh, Knicks will be champs. Don't worry about Mikel. Game 1, first quarter. Wow, they killing us from downtown. That's what you need to be worried about, that 3-point defense. Boston is on one right now. Yeah, Mikel got to shoot with confidence, yo. He has to shoot with confidence. He's not shooting with confidence. That's the problem. Has nothing to do with the form. Did they call goaltending? They call goaltending. Yo, we 20P'd right now in the first quarter, y'all. 20P'd in the first quarter. I don't know, y'all. And I don't like Jericho Sims at all. I don't like Jericho Sims at all. Hasn't shown me nothing. He did get a couple of rebounds, but you see how Towns just bullied Luke Cornett? Towns can play down low. I told y'all, Towns at the 5 is going to be different. Pritchard with an open 3. Why are we double teaming? Deuce double team. That's why he hit the open 3. What do I have on the screen, y'all? Right there. No double teams. Why are we doubling? When this quarter's over, I'm gonna give y'all an earful. That was a nice shot by Deuce, though. We down 21. Yeah, we down 21, y'all. 43-24, end of the first. I'm going to give you guys an earful now. Let me say this. By the way, salute to the Discord people in the building. Mixtape Madness. New York City salutes for y'all. As far as Jericho Sims, let me say this. He can't be the guy off the bench, the big guy. He has to. This is the last year of Jericho Sims, y'all. He's the suspect. He's the target on defense. I don't really care about plus minus too much. And he doesn't have a too bad plus minus, but yes, he got 3 rebounds and a block, but he looks lost out there to me. I really do believe that Ariel, at this point, you're down 20. You might as well put Ariel in. What, you going to play Towns 40 minutes? Let Ariel get the run. By the way, Jacob Toppin is on the box score sheet, but is he going to play? Is he healthy? But he's there. He can suit up. Another thing too, why doesn't he go with Pacome Dadier? I don't understand that. I don't know, guys. I don't. It looked like he's going 8. That's why he staggered the lineup like that. Yeah, Sims have looked lost, and yeah, he does. And you know what, J Tap? It's time. It's time to move on from Sims. I know this is the first game. You're like, wait a minute, it's the first game. Relax. It's deeper than just the first game, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna go off camera for a second. You'll still be able to hear me. I'm gonna go off camera for a second. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. Jericho Sims can get rebounds. I mean, he does have 3, but he does not impact no other aspect of the game. He's a target for pick and roll. They're going at his head every time. Lou Cornett, he going to set the screen, and Lou Cornett is better in pick and roll than Jericho Sims. Probably on both ends, offense and defense. And because Jericho Sims, he's not a role threat, they could just go under. They could just switch it. Jericho Sims is a liability on offense and defense. He has to get up out of there. And they need to play Ariel. So second quarter getting ready to start. I don't know if that change from Paul Pierce is real. It looked fugazi to me. And they got a plastic Celtics little thingy. I don't know if it's plastic or what. Oh, let me hear what Tibbs is saying. Tibbs said we got to get it back inside 10. Tibbs look like he's tight. Second quarter just started. It looks like that he's going with Bridges. Bridges hasn't come out the game yet. And he has the 2 guards, Deuce and Campaign with OG and Towns. I don't like the rotation, y'all. Don't like it at all. But Deuce is on one, though. 26-43, 11:33 to go. Let me go back on camera. So right now, what do we got? We got, oh my God. Okay, Towns with a rebound. OG. So now we slowing down the pace a little bit, trying to get some action in half court. You can't put, Bridges open 3. Bridges jumper is off, y'all. He's off. Got to get his confidence back. Hell no. You saw what Pritchard tried to do? Or is that Hauser? Hauser, you're not about that life. Knock it off. Okay, Towns on Horford. This is the matchup we want. Horford is food. Towns Easy post up. You see Towns going to the post up, y'all, right? You see that? Key number 4 on the screen. Towns should attack the paint. Towns has been doing that. Towns is going to have one hell of a year. He might even be all NBA. Oh, looks like we got an offensive foul. Good defense by Deuce. This lineup has a little good synergy, y'all. I like this lineup low key. I think that the problem is, though, is he going to play Towns 45 minutes? Because Sims only played 4 minutes. I don't know, y'all. Towns going to work on Horford. I live with that shot. Towns been eating in the paint. I live with that 3. See, they're trying to run pick and pop action. Deuce needs to stay with Horford. All right, so they got to switch on them pick and pops, y'all. They have to switch on the pick and pop. Why are they helping? I don't understand the trap in the corner. Can you explain that to me? Al Horford is posting up from 15 feet out. He's along the baseline. Why are they helping on that? That could lead to an open 3. That's the problem. They're over helping. As I got key number 5, no double teams. And they got to switch everything on picks. Everything. Campaign aggressive. Screen and roll with Towns. Nice. He made no finish. That was a nice little screen and roll. I like that. Hands up. Good defense by OG. Got to crash the boards. Celtics with an offensive rebound. Oh, guys, we have a Pacome Dadier signing. Salute to Pacome Dadier for getting in the game. Hey, this is what I wanted. Didn't I tell y'all what I wanted? I said this on the pod. Go with Pacome Dadier and the 2 guards. I just hope that he's not going to play Towns, 40 minutes. Oh, it's fake, J-Tap? Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured that. I'm like, yo, that joint just looks super fugazi. But you know what, J-Tap? He is mad rich. So, I'm at the 9:14 mark, by the way. I got Deuce McBride shooting 2 free throws. He just made the first one, 29-46. If you want to watch it with me, you can pause it there. So, I like this lineup too. Campaign actually ran pick and roll with Towns, and you could do it because they got the big guy. No, they got Brown on Towns. Watch the defense. Watch the defense when the Knicks get the ball. I'm gonna show you what the Celtics do. Everything off screen and roll. Good defense by Payne though, getting over that screen. Good defense. Good defense, y'all. He hit a 3. That was an open 3 by Holiday. But the reason why I like the defense is because they were switching everything. He just couldn't get there in time. Deuce. Deuce must have stepped out. 8:36 mark, 49-30. Oh, Kai Cenat's out there too. Looking sharp. He got on the derby. He looking sharp out there. Salute to Kai Cenat. Backdoor layup opportunity. Crawford open 3. Why are they helping so much? Yo, guys, the reason why the Celtics are hitting so many threes is because they're helping on defense too much. I don't understand why they're helping so much on the defensive end. It's not necessary. Pacome Dadier, we off the money 52-30, y'all. 7:53 mark. I don't know. We got to get Brunson on the floor. Once again, they're helping too much on defense. I don't get it. Crawford missed another open 3. They literally took like 8 threes open. I've been keeping count. And we can't buy a 3. Right now, the Celtics, they're shooting 52% from 3 and 13 for 29, 13 for 25 from downtown. That's unacceptable. Good defense by OG. Yo, OG plays really good defense, y'all. Salute to OG. Campaign. Let's see, he gonna run some high screen and roll with Towns. Towns rolling. Didn't look for him. He has a mismatch with Hauser. Deuce trying to get it to him, but the shot clock running down. Deuce with a nice three. 52-33, 6:50 mark. You want to watch the game with me? Yo, guys, this is not looking good. Good defense on the pick and roll. They did switch it, but it was a little late. Hauser with a ever since when does Hauser hit dribble pull-ups? This is crazy. Nice layup by Campaign. It all starts on the defensive end for the Knicks. Timeout, 6:18 mark. So let me tell you guys at this timeout, guys, why are the Knicks over helping on defense? Number 5 on my list. Guys, I come up with my own keys to victory. No one gives me no cheat codes. No one tells me, oh, yeah, you need to talk about this. I did my own research. I looked at my old game notes from last year. I looked up stats. I discovered that the Celtics, they're 8-22 when they shoot 33% or less. This is a catastrophe, y'all. This is a catastrophe. It doesn't have to be this way. All they have to do is, and I know it's easier said than done because they are the best team in basketball, but yo, don't help on defense. Especially Al Horford is 15 feet away. Why are they doubling him on the baseline? 15 to 18 feet away. He has his back to the basket. He's not a threat to score. The Celtics, by the way, they do a good job of protecting the ball. They were first in least turnovers last year. They only averaged 11.9, so they don't make those mistakes. There's no reason to try to blitz and try to get a steal. It's just basics. The basics. The Celtics are beating us because they got like 8 open threes, and they made the overwhelming majority of it. Like I said, they're shooting 13 to 25 from 3, and 8 of those threes was wide open. What are we doing? Still in commercial break. These commercial breaks are super long, y'all. Let me let my Facebook people know we live. I didn't get a chance to do it beforehand. What do you guys think about the game, though, y'all? I'm disappointed, highly disappointed. I could have been watching a movie. This is ridiculous, man. If they gonna play like this, I do like that he went with Pacome Dadier, though. I don't like that Sims only got 4 minutes, and now Towns is playing, but more than likely the rest of the first quarter. And then you take Towns out when Brunson's still on the floor. Now they don't get a chance to play with each other. I don't think that you should stagger Brunson and Towns. You stagger like OG or Mikal or one of those other guys. So we back. At least I think so. Yeah, we back. Screen went black for mad long. Let me see what the Celtics talking about. Is Jaylen Brown the leader of the Celtics? It seems like they're trying to paint him as the leader of the Celtics. So, guys, look, you got Sims back in the game, and Towns is out. Like I said, I don't agree with that. The only thing that Sims is doing to save his butt is he's rebounding the ball. We at the 5:52 mark, and we're down 19. 54-35. Brunson with the ball in his hands. Pick and roll with Sims, but he's not a threat. Yo, the pick and roll with Sims is not scary enough. Salute to Deshaun. Discord in the building. This is learning point. Wait till we see them again. Facts, because we'll see them again like I think February or January. Brunson at the line shooting too. Yo, Brunson about to get us on I think we're going to go on a nice little run with Brunson. I believe in it. Because one thing that's consistent, they can't guard Brunson. All right, let my other people know that we live. Let's see. Brunson at the line, 2 free throws. So they got Bridges on Tatum right now because OG's not on the floor. And they got Deucin out there with Josh Hart and Sims. Good defense by Bridges, though. Wow, Tatum. Man, Tatum. Yo, Tatum is trying to win MVP. Knicks would be champs said that. He said, yo, he trying to win MVP. Tatum, 18 points, 6 of 8 shooting, 5 of 7 from downtown. Tatum is on the money tonight. Oh, Brunson with the cross. Ooh, Brown with the steal. We down 22, y'all. I'm at the 5-minute mark. Rough night. Celtics came to play, y'all. And we look discombobulated. Josh Hart. Now they run the pick and roll with Josh Hart. Sims with a nice dunk, though. Sims got a nice dunk. Sims, that was a nice dunk from Sims. Finally, diving, looking all right on the dive. Gotta see more of that, though. Because I would put Luke Cornett in pick and roll all day. Wow, it's just like they get every shot is open from the Celtics, yo. This is incredible. Like, we're watching a masterclass right now. They got 16 threes in the first half. Russell not getting no calls. Hell no, Brown, you're not that nice. This is the matchup I wanted. Josh Hart on Brown. Game is not over, though, yo. Game is not over. Good defense. Yo, you cannot leave your guy for a second. Knicks down 24. 3:41 mark. No helping on defense, y'all. Brunson with a nice take. 65-43. Brunson trying to bring the Knicks back by himself. But it begins on the defensive end. We're helping too much. It's too much helping. You see how they switched that pick and roll? They switched the pick and roll with White and Brown. And now Deuce is on Brown. Deuce can guard Brown a little bit. Even though, all right, look. 3:15 mark. Follow me, y'all. Here is the logic. If you switch everything against Boston, you'll always have a good defender out there. They haven't exploited Brunson yet in pick and roll. I'm waiting for that. They haven't done it. The game is so simple. I don't know more than Coach Tibbs. Maybe Coach Tibbs is telling these guys this and they're not doing it. I'm just telling you, I call it how I see it. That's why I always say I'm the most popular Knicks YouTube channel on the net. I really watch basketball at a high level. And I'm telling you right now that if you run into pick and roll or if you're playing pick and roll defense against a team like Boston who looks to set up, they use screens to, one, get shooters open. That's their number one goal. So you take the mismatch or what you think would be a mismatch because Brown is not that nice in terms of creating his own shot in the half court, especially if he's trying to exploit a mismatch. He can post smaller guys, but all of our guards, Deuce, even Payne, those guys are solid. Hard, they solid. So, yeah, we got to do a better job. 67-43. Yo, Brunson just gave him my eye jammy. New York City salute for Brunson. 46-67. Brunson's trying to take this game over himself. OG, good defense by OG. You see how OG did that? OG, he didn't help so much, but OG didn't help so much, but he stayed within good distance so he can recover. Mikal with the back door. Towns with the three. That's a good shot by Towns. Towns and Brunson, y'all, on one tonight. Towns and Brunson are on one tonight. We need to see more of them on the floor. This is the first time they played together in the second quarter. Man, Tatum is on one. 20 points from Tatum. On 7 and 9 shooting. Brunson with the take. No foul call. Good defense, though. Oh, Brown on Brunson. Let's see what Brown does. Brown has the mismatch on Brunson. Brunson, good defense. They call a foul on the floor? Or they call jump ball? Wait, did Brunson hurt his hand? Tatum, you are not all that, yo. Guys, timeout, right? Okay, cool. I'm not sure if Brunson hurt his hand just now. We'll find out more information. But I'm going to say this, y'all. Tatum ain't all of that. I kid you not. 4 of his threes, uncontested. That's 12 points. The Knicks need to do a better job at staying at home. There's no reason to help. No one, right now, let me see if I get the paint points. Let me look at the paint points. The Celtics have 16 points in the paint. That's it. 16 of their 69 points are in the paint. What does that tell me? That tells me that they have no desire to attack the basket. What that means is there's no reason to double. One of the rules I learned playing basketball is you never double team a three-point shooter. There's no reason to. There's no reason to. They're shooting from 23 feet out. Why are you doubling there? The only thing you need to do is get a hand up. The Knicks are doubling, scrambling, and losing their guys. The Celtics have made 9 open threes. I counted 9 open threes. And they made the most majority. They might only miss 1 or 2. So the Knicks got to tighten up. It's all three-point defense. That's all this game is about. You can argue the rebounding side a little bit too. Knicks only 14 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. Yeah, and you know what? The field goal percentage, or the three-point field goal percentage is pretty terrible. But they are shooting 57% from the field, so you don't typically get offensive rebounds when you shoot that well. But yeah, the game is simple, y'all. It really is. I mean, you don't double team Boston. If you double team Boston, they're gonna kill you with open threes. Everybody can shoot it. That's the style we want to play with Towns. We want 5 out. You can't double nobody, but you leave yourself vulnerable to Boston's attack and their ability to pass, and they're looking for open threes. That's Boston's entire IQ. They're not looking to attack the paint. They're not looking to out-rebound you, right? I mean, they do want to get defensive rebounds, right? So they are going to try to box you out and try to get the defensive rebounds because they get a lot of leak outs. Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum are amazing in transition. So salute to everybody that just tapped in. This is the live play-by-play watch party. New York City salute to all of you guys. Let me see what you guys talking about in the chat. J-Tap said Mikal better stop playing. I'm not really worried about Mikal as much as you think. I think Mikal will be all right. He just got to get his confidence back. When we play against Indiana, I think you're going to see a way different Mikal because they don't play no defense. I could have sworn Brunson hurt his hand, but he's still in the game, so he looks okay. Yeah, they didn't say nothing about Brunson's hand. Tatum, another tough three. Tatum is all threes, y'all. All threes. OG Anunoby off the bump with Towns. I didn't understand that screen there. Josh Hart attacking. Nice. So, guys, I know you guys are going to kill me because I said that this is the Celtic lineup of death. Remember, guys, this is their first game playing together. Brand new lineup. Josh Hart, he started 41 games, but he was never the bona fide starter. OG Anunoby only played 20-some games with us. Towns is new. Mikal's new. It's going to take time. But one thing I will say, once they realize they don't have to double on defense, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. Salute to you if you just joined in. You might be at halftime. I'm at the 1 minute mark. I currently have a score of 72-50. If you want to watch it with me, you can. I'm going to take a little break at halftime, brief break, but I will give my takes, my own little halftime report. Brunson, screening. Look at this. Look at this screen. How Brunson, wait, that's miscommunication. Brunson didn't think that they were switching. Mikal thought they were switching. Got to do a better job on that. And that will come with time. Brunson, good defense by White on Brunson. Towns with a small 6'5" guard on him. Horford with the help defense block. I like that Towns. Guys, Towns tonight, he only has 2 3 attempts. And he made one of them. So he's technically 50% from 3. Towns is looking to take it to the basket because he realized these guys are too short. Salute to Josh Hart, by the way. New York City salute. I think he realizes his role against the Celtics. Let me tell you something. Josh Hart might be the third best player for the Knicks against Boston because of the Al Horford matchup. By the way, Towns with a nice post up, 72-52 for me. That's the score that I got. Nice post up on Horford at that point. See, Horford can't guard him. Horford cannot guard him. Salute the coach in the building. What damage can your opponents do if you're not on your P's and Q's? A lot, y'all. They could do what the Boston Celtics is doing to us. Coach, I just thought that, but Brunson is still out there. I'll look for any reports. I know TNT probably didn't catch it, but he's still out there. That's all that matters. I'm at the 28-second mark. Brunson looks good to me. He's actually using both hands, so I don't think it's hurt. Tatum, Brunson on Tatum. That's actually, oh, wow, Tatum. That damn Tatum, boy. Oof. That was actually a good basket from Tatum. Good pass to Hart. Yo, guys, Josh Hart might be the third best player on the floor when they go up against the Celtics. I'm going to touch more on that at halftime. Hell no. Horford didn't get that off. 74-55 halftime, y'all. I'm going to take a 2-minute break, y'all. I'll be right back. And we're going to talk a little bit more. So just hang around. I'm going to take a 2-minute break, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm back. I had to take a little 2-minute break. I'm still under the weather, but I'm recovered. By the way, salute to you if you're in the building. This is the live play-by-play. Definitely, as you can see on the bottom right corner, if you missed yesterday's podcast, we announced that we had new merch. We released a new merch line. I got a couple of new merch lines I might be releasing for the season. And we dropped the Captain 11 line, as you can see scrolling to the bottom right corner. We got mugs, we got hoodies. Definitely go to www.theobjectiveknicksfan.com, click on merch, or you could go to shop.theobjectiveknicksfan.com and you can copy yourself a Captain 11 in honor of our captain, Jalen Brunson, who, by the way, is producing tonight. He has shown up, and I'm going to get into my halftime report. Put myself back on camera. Salute to everybody if you're still watching. Thanks for sticking with me through the break. Halftime. We're going to talk. I don't know if Brunson hurt his hand. Haven't seen nothing on it. Let me see. I'm gonna check my feeder right quick to see if I see anything up there, because I do get like minute alerts about everything. So yeah, I don't miss anything mostly. But he still played, so I wouldn't be too concerned about it. Yo, it's crazy. It's so much news that it's ridiculous. Nothing on his hand right now. Nothing on Brunson's hand. Hopefully he did not hurt it. And he was just toughening it out until the end of the half. That would be bad. Let me see if there's anything in Google right quick. Wow, if you type in Jalen in Google, Jalen Hurts will come up. He's like the only Jalen. He's the first Jalen that'll pop up. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't see nothing on Brunson right now. So we're gonna be optimistic. Let me see what you guys talking about. Oh, salute to Paris Duggar in the building. Say salute to Paris Duggar. Paris Duggar says we gotta crawl before we walk. Stay patient. Yeah. I'm not, guys. I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. We're gonna talk some level-headed Knicks talk tonight. Yeah, I'm not concerned, Paris. Let me say this, y'all. Remember, we're playing against the defending champions. They made no changes. They're coming back with the same exact team. The same exact team. So by them doing that they have an edge on everybody. And KP gets hurt all the time, so they're ready to go without KP. In fact, they still got a really good record when KP's not on the floor. I'll see if I can pull that up a little bit later, but yeah, when KP is not there, the Celtics do not struggle. I mean, basically, that was the playoffs. The playoffs is the perfect body of work. He only played like, 3 or 4 games? So, yeah, Shaq and Kenny, I have no desires to listen to what they're talking about. So, look, I'm going to say this. My keys to victory, right? They really didn't take advantage of anything in my keys to victory. We saw Josh Hart. By the way, like I said, it's looking like when we play the Celtics, Josh Hart will be our third best player on the floor. Why do I say that? Well, one, if Josh Hart's playing power forward, they're going to match him up with Al Horford. Let me say this. The Celtics are great defensively. They were, third last year in defensive rating? And they had the greatest point differential in the league too. I believe it was 10.75. So they do a really good job at defending teams, slowing them down, and pretty much they've been just demolishing teams, blowing them out. So the key thing about Boston is you have to attack. Guys, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. You remember them old school video games back in the day, like Streets of Rage or any of those games, right? When you're fighting the boss, is big, ugly, nasty, whatever, they have weaknesses. You have to attack the weaknesses. The Celtics' weakness clearly is their perimeter defense at the 5 spot. That's one. And both Horford and Luke Cornett are food in pick and roll. You saw a glimpse of it with Sims when Sims got his first basket. That was off the pick and roll, right? And so you have to run more pick and roll featuring Al Horford because he can't guard anybody. He can't guard pick and roll. That's one. Two, let Josh Hart play pick and roll with Brunson. Let's try to mix it up because clearly they have Holiday on Towns. So what that does is it takes away the desire to run pick and roll because you don't want to switch Holiday onto the point guard. Get it? That's the logic. That's why you haven't seen much Towns Brunson pick and roll. By the way, that set looks fire for TNT, but I ain't listening to it. Don't need to hear them kill the Knicks, right? Let's see. Oh, by the way, salute to Sam's. New York City, salute to Sam. So Josh Hart is important against the Celtics. I think that Horford matchup is food. Dog food. Let's see. Sam says, you think Dante would have more threes than Bridges? Who knows? Right now, the Knicks as a team is shooting terribly from downtown. Not just Bridges. They're shooting 4 of 14 from 3. And we got guys that could knock down the 3 ball. They're just not hitting it. Brunson is the only one that has a good 3-point percentage, but he only took 1 3 and made 1. Right? Oh, and Deuce, sorry. Got to give Deuce his flowers. Deuce is 2 of 2 from 3. But to be honest, Sam, when you talk about Dante DiVincenzo, isn't Deuce giving you what Dante would give you? Deuce has 14 points. Deuce is shooting 5 of 5 from the field. Deuce is looking like a combination or a mismatch of, if you want to say IQ and you want to say Dante, that's what he's looking like. But he has his own spin. And he's a better defender than both of them, if you ask me. So I don't know if Dante would have did more than what Deuce has done. Sims, like we said, yeah, he had the nice little dunk, but I'm not feeling Sims. If the lead gets out of hand, I'm putting Ariel out there. Let Ariel get some run. And then consider the shift from Sims to Ariel. Not right now. I would give Sims 5 games. See what happens. We got the Pacers, right? We got the Pacers next, right? So it'll be a different game on Friday. As far as Towns, like I told you guys, guys, you got to give me the Karl Anthony Towns point. I told you guys, Towns is better at the 5 than the 4. Look at the way Boston is defending him. They got Drew Holiday on him. It really is a matchup zone, and they know the Knicks want to run pick and roll. And so they're like, okay, run pick and roll. Now you're going to switch Holiday on to Brunson. It's beautiful defense. Boston does a great job of doing that. They've been doing it all year last year. They actually did it against Dallas as well. Let me see what you guys talking about in the chat. Sid Hart, start Deuce. J-Tap, no. Not me. I say stay with Hart for now because Pacome Dadier is not ready. That would be the guy I would put out there. I say stay with Hart until Precious get back. And then once Precious becomes acclimated, I'm starting Precious. I think Precious is starting with this team. Now check this out. Because now Horford would have to guard Precious. And guess what? Precious could eat his food too and pick and roll. Now you could put Horford in pick and roll because for whatever reason, they don't want to run pick and roll with Hart and Brunson. They need to run that pick and roll with Hart and Brunson. Knicks 100 says Bridges can't stop nothing. Oh, my God. Oh, I got to bring back the dog growls. It's game 1. Bridges will be all right. It's game 1. Jackson says, I have Mikal Bridges on my fantasy team. What do you think I should do with him? I say hold on to him for now because it's game 1 against the Celtics. Number 3 rated defense last year. They got the same team from last year. They do a good job at defending at this defending period. Either way, when you look at it, from 1 to 4, all 4 of those guys can play some good level of defense. So he has some real good all-world talent on him defensively. So Bridges will be fine. Don't judge Bridges too hardly. It's just game 1. And by the way, he could have a good second half too, because he did get like 2 good shots. But my thing is, Josh Hart is the key to this game, and the reason why I say that is because, Horford Horford can't do nothing with him. Josh Hart needs to continue to be aggressive. Everybody was making a big deal about preseason. Oh, Josh Hart 2 points. Now he has 8. Can we get off the point strip? His role is simple. Josh Hart does what the team needs, and right now he has the most favorable matchup against Boston. What else I got up there? Attacking the paint. Towns continue to attack the paint. Told you he's better at the 5. Talked about that. Of course, I think that, if the 3 ball is not falling, we're shooting a great percentage overall from the field. We're shooting 57%. We're shooting better than Boston. But, we're down. So I think this game is not out of reach just yet. I think what needs to happen is they need to continue attacking the paint, put even more of an emphasis to attack the paint, and really go at Al Horford. Make them take him out the game. Let me see. Cat 5 rebounds, Sims 4. Not bad. I told you guys, Towns is going to be a double-double guy. I told you that. Sims is rebounding all right, but everything else just doesn't look right. He had the one pick and roll where he dove on the pick and roll, but to me, I'm not impressed. I'm not going to lie. I'm not. And I figured, if you're getting blown out, at some point, get Ariel out there. That's all I want. Not right now. You could wait, but eventually you got to get Ariel out there. Still waiting for the game to start. Still halftime for me, y'all. Salute to another kid from Coney. Oh, by the way, salute to Coney Island. That's where my peoples is from. My peoples is from Coney Island. Salute to Coney Island in the building, Kings County, New York City's finest. You know the vibes. Let me see. It's their first game, people. We have to gel. Yeah, we're not tripping. We're not tripping. But look, I'm giving Mikal Bridges a pass. I'm giving Mikal a pass, but Jericho Sims needs to be out the lineup. I'm sorry. I would try Ariel. And if Ariel doesn't work, then you're stuck with Sims. But I don't like Sims out there. And I don't see it getting better. Yeah, Coney, we probably related. You probably related. You never know. Or we probably got cousins of cousins. I got a lot of family out there. Salute the Knicks 100. You bugging? I'm bugging? Who bugging? Am I bugging? Who's bugging? Knicks 100. Why am I bugging? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Knicks 100. All right. I don't like Sims. I feel like he's a liability on defense. Why do I say that? Because as soon as he came in the game, Boston's been putting him in pick and roll. Next time Sims comes in the game, just watch the pick and roll that Boston's going to run, and look how they attack him on pick and roll. So he's not good at defending the pick and roll, as most big guys are not good at defending pick and roll. 2, he's not somebody you can use on pick and roll either. At least with Ariel, you've seen Ariel can roll off the pick and roll. You've seen that. You haven't seen Sims run pick and roll where he dives and he's an option. So that's a problem for me. I feel like Sims is a liability. Yes, he got a block. Yes, he got rebounds. But remember, Boston is not really a good offensive rebounding team either. So you can't really read into the stats. You got to crash the defensive glass against Boston, because if they are getting offensive rebounds, that's bad. And they're going to light you up for 3, because they're going to try to get another 3-point opportunity. So, yeah, Sims is going to get rebounds. That's like an empty stat. I don't want to sound like I'm a hater, but that's an empty stat. By the way, the game started for me. I'm at the 11:48 mark. OG with a tough shot. He missed it. So we back on defense. Good defense by Towns. Wow. Yo, these guys are just on one tonight, y'all. There's nothing we could do. They on one. The Boston is on one. That was a good defense on Brown, and he still hit the three. Al Horford, screen and pop. Yo, every time they leave their man to help, they get hit, killed from three. Guys, it's very simple. They helping too much off the screens. All they gotta do is switch everything. And yes, that time they did target Brunson, so that's why they help. But you gotta let Brunson play some defense on the perimeter. You got to. What was that issue with the shot clock? Oh, I don't want to hear Reggie Miller talk. No. Knicks 100. Stay with me, Knicks 100. It's not an empty stat because of Sims. The reason why I don't value it that highly is because the Celtics are not a good offensive rebounding team. That's not their thing. The Celtics don't care about crashing the offensive glass. So you'll get defensive rebounds against the Celtics. By the way, Karl Anthony Towns averages 23 and 13 against the Celtics, right? Towns always does good on the glass against the Celtics. So that's all I'm saying. You can get defensive rebounds. Can you get buckets? Can you get stops? Can you defend pick and roll? Josh Hart with another backdoor layup. Uh-oh. Is Holiday hurt? Oh, I just got a text from my cousin, too. He's probably getting on me for my Knicks right now. I'm probably going to get a couple of texts about this because I was talking a lot of smack. But it's all good. It's only the first game. I ain't tripping. Guys, they keep helping off the picks. Like, just switch it. That's how you got to guard Boston. You can't help. Your rotation you're not going to be able to rotate. Everybody can shoot threes. They're a dangerous team. They just need to switch to pick and roll because the Celtics are not looking to attack the paint. Look, they fighting over the screen. That was good defense by OG, though. Good defense by, see, look, every time the Celtics get in the paint, they're not effective. The Celtics want to shoot threes. So switch everything. Hard. Look, he got to attack Horford. Bad pass by Bridges. Bridges got to get his head in the game, y'all. Yo, what's going on? I didn't expect to see lazy defense from Bridges, y'all. That was lazy defense from Bridges. Lazy defense, y'all. I'm shocked. Bridges with the lazy defense. One of the golden rules of basketball is you keep your hands up when a man is shooting. Like, what are we doing? Celtics, they're a great team, but our defense is just suspect. Our defense is suspect, man. I mean, it's good on the ball, but they're over helping. Why? The Celtics, they took, guys, listen to this. Out of the 54 shots the Celtics took, 35% of them are threes. They're shooting at 57% clip. That's way above the 33% keys to victory that we have on the screen. Knicks 100 said Bridges is not stopping nothing. Hey, yo, Knicks 100. Hey, Knicks 100. You got to knock it off, brother. Because you was defending Sims. Okay? You got to give Bridges grace. Now, look, Sims' defensive rebounding, it is an empty stat. I'm sorry. It's not because it's Sims. It's because it's the Celtics. And the Celtics do not care about rebounding on the offensive glass. Next time the game starts, I'm going to show you, I'm going to point it out to you that the offensive glass is not a priority from the Celtics. It really isn't. So you need to get all those rebounds because that's a part of defense, one, and you stop them from getting another shot. But Bridges, we got to take it easy on Bridges, y'all. It's his first game. He's overwhelmed. He's in Boston. It's tough. I guarantee. I'm not gonna guarantee. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that Bridges will play better against Indiana. I'm hopeful. By the way, let me cover my tracks. So we got Indiana next, then Philly. No, I'm wrong. Indiana, then the Cavs, then the Heat. Okay. So guys, if we lose tonight, and it looks like we're gonna lose tonight, if we go and we kill the Pacers, the Cavs, and the Heat, y'all gonna be happy. And Bridges has 20 points each game. Are y'all gonna give like it's game one? Also, Knicks 100, right? I'm saying about Jericho Sims. I'm saying I want to phase him out of the lineup. I'm not gonna take him out right away. Like tonight, we getting blown out. I'm gonna bring Ariel in instead. Let him get the run. We getting blown out. It's not like Ariel gonna do worse than Sims. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I want to phase Sims out the lineup. That's just me. Look, Look at Holiday on Towns. Good fake handoff. Bridges three. Bridges hit a three, y'all. Do y'all feel better? New York City salute for Bridges. He hit a three. Bridges about to go off. Watch. Game's not over. I'm at the 9:14 mark. Bad foul by Towns. No reason to get aggressive. Yo, guys, you don't got to get that aggressive against Boston. Boston, they shoot 20 free throws a game. They was 26 in the league last year. You don't got to be that aggressive against them. You just got to get a hand up on their shooters. Switch the pick and roll. They still won't switch the pick and roll. They choosing to fight over the pick and roll. Switch it, switch it, switch it. See? And look, every time they do that, right? Guys, look at this. Every time they don't switch the pick and roll. It's a mad scramble to get back to the guy that got screened. The guy who gets screened, you get there, and then he passes it to somebody else because now you got to rotate and they get open threes. I'm at the 8:46 mark. That's what happened just now with Brown. These guys is laughing like they all of that. I'm trying to tell you that if we play the game the right way, what was that? Was that 8 seconds? Wow. Switch the pick and roll. That time they switched it, guys. Tatum hit the shot, but that time they switched it. Wasn't a mad scramble. Tatum had to take the shot. Josh Hart attacking Horford gets fouled. Josh Hart. 88-60. I'm at the 8:28 mark. Josh Hart looked like he got hurt. Oh, by the way, salute to the optimistic Giant fan. We're gonna be all right. Tibbs used his first 20 games to gauge the team. That's true. Yeah, I'm not panicking for the season or anything like that. It's just that if you ask me, there's certain things they could do to make their lives easier. One is switch pick and roll. There's no reason not to switch it. I swear to God. They don't want no paint attacks. They want to shoot from 20 feet out. Let's watch. I'm at the 8:25 mark. Let's see what they do. That was a nice show on the screen by Towns. Good defense, better defense there. Josh Hart in space. Back to Brunson. Brunson with a nice take. Wow, Brown, I ain't gonna lie. Brown's defense has been pretty impressive on Brunson. I can't front. Hell no. Hell no. But they called a block on that. Brown, yo, guys. Jaylen Brown he's not good at attacking in the half court off the dribble. That's why I'm comfortable with switching the pick and roll, because I want Jaylen Brown to beat us off the dribble. Instead, Jaylen Brown, let me get my box score back. Jaylen Brown, he has 15 points, 6 threes, and he made 3 of them. So 9 of his 15 points is threes. And they're pretty much wide open threes. We're down 90-62. We finally get a Towns Brunson pick and roll, but now you switch Holiday onto him. Now is the time. Bridges with a nice backdoor. Excellent. 90-64. Definitely going to take time. Wow. Yo, Tatum, yo. Guys, Tatum is on one tonight. There's nothing you can do against Tatum tonight. Yeah, Brunson. Yo, Brunson, let's get your stats up. Brunson needs to get his stats up. This game look like it's out of reach. Brunson, 19 points, 8 of 10 shooting. Josh Hart attacking in space in transition, pass to Brunson. Nice layup. Brunson getting his stats up. Let's get a stop. Switch it. Switch the pick and roll. Switch the pick and roll. Good switch. No. Yeah, guys. I think it might be time to wrap up the play-by-play. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. This is embarrassing, yo. 96-68. Josh Hart with an offensive rebound. Yo, this is sad to watch them play pick and roll defense like this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm under the weather. I might have to wrap this up early, y'all. This is not looking good. Yeah, I just got 2 text messages now. I just got two text messages just now from people. They roasted me right now. I'm talking about I just got 2 text messages from Knicks haters. They're killing me right now. I don't even want to check my phone. It's ridiculous. Guys, I am not the coach. Oh, Sam said save my voice. You're right, Sam. I think I might save my voice, man. But look, I'm not the coach. I'm not the coach. But I can see watching from my tablet. I'm not even on the TV right now. I can see that you got to switch the pick and roll. They're killing you when you try to fight over the screen. When you try to fight over the screen, the way they've been doing, it's a mad scramble to get back to the guy you're guarding. So let's say I'm gonna give you the example, because with the Celtics, all 5 guys set screens. Crazy. So let's say you have the Tatum and Brown pick and roll. Just for example, Tatum is the ball handler. Brown sets the screen. The guy who's guarding Tatum, let's just say it's OG guarding Tatum, and let's say Hart's guarding Brown. Hart needs to switch on to Tatum, because what happens is OG's a mad scramble to get back to Tatum, and now because he's late getting there, right? The ball moves because now guys got to rotate to help. You eliminate the rotate to help if you just switch it. This lineup, you can switch everything. Boston does not want to get layups. Look, Boston, they have 62 shots. 40 of their shots are 3-pointers. They're shooting 24 of 40. They're about to break a 3-point record on us tonight. It's crazy. I mean, When will the Knicks switch to pick and roll? I don't know when. I'm telling you right now, Celtics might win like 70 games, yo. The way it's looking, the way their offense is looking right now, because look, I have our defense highly rated. And they're making our highly rated defense look like lunch meat out there. And we got guys that can guard one-on-one, right? We got guys that are more than capable of guarding the one-on-one. Salute to another kid from Coney. Facts. Brown is not like that. Yo, Coney. Let me say this, Coney. Brown is like, to me, I'm going to keep it real. He's like one of the most overrated offensive players in the league to me. He only averages 23 points a game. As far as his shooting, let me get Brown's stats. And because I say that because he doesn't got no handle. He has no handle at all. Let me pull up his averages. So right now, Brown, he's shooting 48% from the field, not bad, and 36% from downtown. But in the last couple of years, he's been shooting 33, 35% from three. He's not like that. Trust me, he's really not. Don't let this game gas your head up. He's not. He's a good player, but he's just not MVP candidate. He's not the first option. Clearly, you can see Tatum is the first option. So once again, Tibbs staggers the lineup. This time he does it at the 5-minute mark, a lot better. That's what I wanted. Give those guys an extra minute together. Jericho Sims is in the game. Knicks 100. If you're still here, I'm going to show you why Jericho Sims is a liability. Hopefully I'm wrong. Okay, pick and roll, Sims or Brunson. Bro, Brunson is amazing, guys. Brunson is amazing. Like, how he turns, like, stuff that looks like it's nothing into offense is crazy. If I'm Brunson, yo, I'm getting my 30 points right now. I'm getting my 30 ball right now. Let me see how much Brunson got. Brunson got his 22. I'm Brunson. I'm telling Tibbs, yo, keep me out for the whole third. Let me get my stats up. I'm trying to get MVP. So let's see. They got Brunson on White. Watch Sims in pick and roll. Watch Sims. Okay. Watch Sims in pick and roll, y'all. Well, they got Cornette setting off the ball screens. By the way, I'm at the 416 mark if you want to watch it with me. 99.76. We getting cooked out there. Oh my God. Guys, the communication on the defensive end is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, by the way, Knicks 100, yes. That Sim screen did cause the three. I'm there now. I think I was a little behind you. But he did. I see a screen he set for Brunson. I saw a screen he set for Brunson, but it was all right. Brunson got to the basket, but he didn't score. You know why? Because when Sims sets the screen, it's easier to defend. Because you literally could just ignore Sims. And you can switch it too. Look how Boston plays the screen and roll. No. Knicks 100. I just gave him his props. Relax. He did. It wasn't a bad screen. Okay. I got my hands up. I got the Knicks 100. I got my hands up. But Knicks 100, yes, we're watching the same game. You might be at a different point. I'm at the 341 mark, 103.76. That was another good screen by Sims. Brunson just missed a shot. So I think I'm up to what you were talking about on Knicks 100. Yo, did Jason Tatum just flex on Mikal. Yo, yeah, guys, I don't know, man. This is bad. This is bad. Yo, they got 105 points at the 307 mark. Knicks 100. What's up, baby? I mean, I don't know, fam. Brunson's out the game. Let me see how much Brunson got. So Brunson just got 22 points, 9 of 14 shooting. And if I was Brunson, I would have told Tiz, yo, let me get to 30 and then take me out. Trying to get MVP this year. Mikal, that's a good drive. Yo, Mikal, let me tell you something. Did you see that drive by Mikal Bridges? I'm at the 253 mark. That's what you got to do. Shot not falling, get to the basket. That's what I do. My shot not falling, I get to the basket. Sims on Tatum. How's this going to go? Yo, Tatum is on one. These guys, I mean, they looking like a well-oiled machine. Bridges, another open three. Back to Bridges, take it again. OG got to get that pass off, OG. You got to get that pass off. Campaign on the three. OG got to get that pass off when Bridges cut. That was a nice little give and go right there. Old school stuff. Did they just say that the Boston Celtics 25 made threes is an opening night record? We allowed these guys to set a record on us, guys? I ain't gonna lie. These last couple of threes from Boston, the hands been in their faces. I just want to wipe the smiles from their faces. I can't stand Boston, boy. I hate Boston. Bridges hit 2 threes, though. I mean, his percentage is not that good, but he is 2 of 7 from downtown. OG, yo, OG had to go way out to guard Tatum. Gave him no daylight. Let me see Sims in the pick and roll. Okay. Sims rolling to the basket. That was another good screen by Sims. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. If this lead doesn't get cut to 20, I'm at the 59-second mark. They bring a Holiday in the game for White. Yeah, this game was tough. Sims, another good screen. Yeah, but they switching everything, yo. It's like there's no advantage. Deuce with off the screen. Okay. Knicks 100. Another one. Sims playing better. Sims playing better. They haven't really gone to him on the pick and over. They just did a pick and oh, Sims with oh damn. That was better defense from Sims. Sims not having a bad quarter, Knicks 100. I'm with you. Guys, where you at? What we doing? What we doing? Are we going into the fourth quarter? Yo, guys, my phone is crazy right now. My Knicks haters, they going in right now. I can't even read the text messages I'm getting right now. It's crazy. I'm here, y'all. Let me I'm off camera, but I'm here. Guys, what are we thinking right now? Should we just, reconvene? I think the next live pay-by-pay game we're gonna do, I think it's gonna be Philly. I'm gonna tell you guys the date. Yo, Knicks 100. Yeah, yo, Knicks 100. Sims played better in the third quarter. That was not Sims' fault. He definitely played better in the third quarter. I'm still not impressed though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Knicks 100. I'm not gonna lie, but he did play better. I'm trying to Oh yeah, here's my schedule here. I'm still here, guys. I just took myself off screen for a second, but you guys can still hear me. I wanted to see something. Yeah, so the next game that we probably do will be November 12th at Philadelphia on TNT. I don't think that game is on MSG. I think I checked that one. I'll let you guys know, of course, beforehand, but we'll see. Back on camera. I don't know, y'all. The game look out of reach. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes. I'm gonna see if he goes with the bench. But seeing these guys on championship ring night get their rings and smile, it just makes me sick to my stomach. Yo, these text messages I'm getting is crazy. But here's the funny part, right? I got a Laker fan texting me. I got a Net fan texting me. Those two teams, what they gonna do? Lakers play tonight, right? Lakers might get smacked too. Let's see. Please don't let the Lakers get smacked. I'm gonna be killing my Laker friend. I got a Laker fan and a Net fan texting me. Can you imagine the irony? They texting me like they teams is nice. I want to see that Pacers game. I'm gonna keep a close eye on the Pacers. Let me see who they play. Let me see who the Pacers play because I wanna do some pregame scouting. I think they're healthy. The last time I looked at their depth chart, I don't think they had any injuries. But I think I might do a live Friday night. Give my voice a couple of days to heal up. I think I definitely might be back Friday night to do another level-headed Knicks talk. But this is gonna be a late show, like around midnight. I'll let you guys know. I'll post it in the community. Yeah, so the Pacers, they're healthy. And the Pacers, they're going to play. By the way, the game just started back as well. Oh, the Pacers got Detroit. Oh, that's going to be a blowout. Yo, these guys do not miss threes. These guys do not miss threes, y'all. This is crazy. I'm at the 11-18 mark. Good back cut by OG. Is that Tillman? Yeah, number 26 is Tillman. Salute to Tillman, by the way. Some of my cousins in Brooklyn, they related to Tillman. Like, he's not my cousin, but he's like my cousin's cousin. Salute to Tillman. New York City salute for Tillman. Yeah, he's related to my family. OG hits the free throws. Let me see what OG's doing tonight. OG just 4 points, 1 of 4 shooting, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Not the best night from OG. Oh, they said a double screen. Yo, Boston is on one. They set a double screen with two of the defenders across from each other. How do you even do that? And they gave Brown an open shot. Ridiculous. We're down 30. Let's see Mikal. Oh, Mikal getting some buckets. Guys, not the game we wanted to see. I'm trying to hold on because I want to see what else happens. But the game looked like it's over. By the way, Knicks will be champs. 70% psychological, 30% talent is a fact. It's a big, big fact. Good defense by OG. Look at Brown. They call a foul. Yeah, it's a long night, y'all. Long night. Trying to hold on. I'm gonna watch the whole game, but debating whether or not I should end the live. Save my voice for another night, like Sam said. Not really impressed, guys, with anything really. I like the fact that Towns, he decided to go inside. Had 12 and 7 in 24 minutes. Brunson 22 and 25 minutes is that's crazy. And then Josh Hart missed the 2 points for the preseason, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Oh, I also was impressed by Deuce McBride too. I was impressed by Deuce McBride. Payne guarding Brown 94 feet. See, when Brown gets the ball and it stops in transition, you stop the transition and they got to set up in half court, he's not as effective. Brown wants to run and get some tag. Oh, by the way, salute to Sam. First off, New York City, salute to Sam. Mixtape Madness Discord session. By the way, join the channel membership, y'all. Got a lot of good perks. Two of the perks I'm gonna talk about right now is we got the parlay builders, right? We're gonna be gambling together, and we're gonna be making picks. I'm gonna be doing parlay shows. Give me 2 weeks because the season is just starting, and we're gonna be doing shows, and I'm gonna be posting our picks and things of that nature. We could work on the picks. Also, you'll get access to the Mixtape Madness Discord server. New York City salute to the Mixtape Madness Discord server. We have great conversations on there. My man Sam's in there. My man Coach is in there. J Tap, East New York Stand Up. Yeah, we got some people in the building. I'm not sure if Knicks will be champs. I'm not sure if you're in there. I posted the Discord link for you in the community section for members. So if Knicks will be champs, if you're not in the Discord and you would like to be in the Discord, all you have to do is go to the community section for members and you'll see it. Hit the go off, produce on them. Okay, that was a good post up. I'm surprised he actually went up because it's like the Boston Celtics, they're immune from posting up. So, okay, OG setting the screen. I want to see more of that, especially from Boston. Mikal with a nice shot. Mikal Bridges got 16 points, 7 to 13 shooting. Of course, his three ball is bad, but his jump shot looks all right. Tillman looking to post up. So now Boston's taking advantage of the mismatches a little bit. But look, Boston is so dangerous, right? They're so dangerous. When you help, they're going to dish it to the open man. Guys, it's been a good show. We're going to shut it down, guys. I try to give you guys a nice show. This is not looking good. I'm not impressed with what I'm seeing. The defense looks shaky because they're overhelping. Yeah, Knicks will be champs. The game is over, man. Damn, I gotta call all these people back. God, I'm trying, y'all. But look, game one. We knew the Celtics would be it'd be a tough battle in Boston. They're a really good home team. Probably the best home. Yeah, they were the best home team in basketball. So, yeah, man, that's all for this video, man. I tried. Knicks will be champs. Get inside the Knicks Tape Madness Discord. And until next time, y'all, let's go